part 2 now that I've got some light on. So you can see there it's pulled the steering coupling down through the gaiter where my finger is there, instead of separating the joint, which was a bit annoying. Maybe I should have actually untaken that screw out there, thinking about it. Okay, yeah, so maybe probably take that screw out first, which will do a favour. So the brake pedal is this one moving, and that's attaching to up there, and then that's the clip and the bracket that's going to clip onto the rod of the servo when you push it back in again. This is the piece of the old seal that comes off the servo, the old one. Obviously, yeah, take the seat out. The seat comes out easy. 4 screws. Because the seat belt's still connected. Get hold of some length of studding. I think this is M12, M14. The original screws are there. So what you need to do is, you can see I've shaped the bottom to give me a square drive to be able to put them in with a spanner, lock them in place, and that way then you can use the nut and a fat washer to keep it in place, and then go around the all four, one after the other, and wind down a few millimeters each time until the nut goes slack. Take the slack back up again and then move on to the next one until you keep going around. Here's the front, so you get the picture, and the front has to come a little bit lower than the back in the end. I didn't have to take off anything else because you're lowering the subframe, and the subframe has the wishbone connected to it, the roll bar, suspension, everything. I did take liberty to loosen the 3 nuts here on the struts, but I don't think I actually needed to in the end. And this then drops the engine down lower, and cover your turbo up. That's it really. So I'm going to start putting a new one back in again now. But that's multi-hours of work in Volvo. In reality, probably got all your tools out here, take the seat out. Where's that Milwaukee battery ratchet thing? There we go. Get one of those, they're fantastic. Really helps, especially with the 4 nuts on the back of the pedal inside the dashboard, because you can't really move your hand very much in there. There's the pin that drives the rod of the servo off the pedal. That's it, I think. I hope you find this useful. Cheers, bye.